Good morning, happy vlog day. I am so freaking hungry, you guys. Anyway, I'll finish my walk and then I'll get something to eat while I'm working. So I've been thinking, I know I say this blog is like the 40 plus single lifestyle blog, and you guys, it's legit. I mean, this is my life. A whole lot of dogs, working from home and theater, and now my grandma. So dating. I thought I'd mention I don't date. I'd like to. I think that would be fun. I just, around here, I just don't know where to meet people. I tried the online thing and it was sucky. Dude, that was not fun. And again, with the way I live my life, I'm not ever going to meet anybody because I don't leave my house. So unless he's coming in like to break in and steal something, I might not happen. But you know what? It's okay because I have a pretty dang good life. And my brother says I'm too picky, and that's fine. I'm just at a point in my life where I've established good things for myself, and if I'm going to get married, he needs to bring something to the equation. He needs to add something to my life, not detract from it. He don't have to be rich. He doesn't have to be the most good-looking guy in the world. I just have to be attracted to him and his personality, and he has to have some kind of a living. He has to be making a good living for himself. I don't care what that is. I don't care if that means he's a lawyer or he works for the sanitation department. As long as at this point he has something that he considers a career, because I'm too old to put up with the nonsense at this point, you know? I need someone who's already got his act together. I got my act together. I need the same. That's all I'm saying. I think I mentioned in the last vlog that I'm going to be doing like a Disney shop haul at some point. You guys, they have a sweatshirt that's for a Goofy movie. And I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I grew up with that movie. And the music is banging. I love it. I sing Eye to Eye all the freaking time. Anyway, I think I'm going to have to buy that for me. Guys, my nails look like crap. They're growing out. I've broken every single one of them. Ugh. I had to set my appointment further out than I normally would, but I'm at the point now I'm like, should I just take the gel stuff off and just have my regular nails for a while? Maybe they need to breathe. I'm contemplating. Guys, there's a cop parked right down the street, and I'm literally not doing anything wrong. I'm walking. I'm not even in a car. I'm with my dog. And yet there's a cop, so I feel like I need to duck around the corner so he doesn't pull me over. And I'm walking. I'm freaking crazy.
Hi guys. I just donated blood. I'm doing my civic duty. I think I mentioned I'm O negative, so I'm a universal donor. Plus, there's something about my blood that makes me eligible to donate to babies, which not very many people can do. So that's awesome. So I do try to donate as often as I can. So I'll go back again in September. And we'll see. Guys, usually when I go in, it's freaking not great. Like, I'll do it every time, because you should do it. If you're able to do it, you should go give blood. Do it. This is me guilting you into it, but only if you can. Some people can't, and that's okay. You go in there and they test the iron and they prick your finger. I hate that part. You guys, they don't do it anymore. They have a little squeezy thing they put on your finger that tests your iron. They do not prick your finger anymore. This was the best news that I've had in a long time. Like, you guys, seriously, that stupid finger prick I hate more than anything. That hurts worse than the big old needle they stick in your vein to take the blood. For me, that's a personal thing, but for me, it's so freaking crappy. Anyway, yeah, now it's just like it's almost like a blood pressure cup put on your finger. It was nothing. It was good. It was so good. And also, I normally, like, how fast the donation goes is usually not. It is not fast for me. My blood tends to trickle. And I don't know if they just choose the wrong vein. I don't know if I didn't drink enough water. Like, dude, I don't know. But this guy was funny. He was awesome. got the needle in, and I was out. I was out of there in like 10 minutes, like in and out. That was one of the better experiences I've ever had, on top of the no finger prick. Like, guys, things are looking up. Things are looking up. And I got a little cookie. I could have taken a lot of stuff, but I just took a cookie. It's a sugar cookie. I don't even know if it's any good. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Well, live and learn. I should have taken the pretzels. Hey, everybody. My voice is a little scratchy. I don't think I realized it at the time, but I'm pretty sure I just fell asleep in my car. You know, I just closed my eyes for a minute because I'm so freaking tired. And then I'm pretty sure I snored and woke myself up. Yeah. I wasn't driving. Don't worry. I was parked in the Old Navy parking lot because I was going in to do some returns. But clearly this girl needs a nap. I just dropped my dog, Flinny, off to the groomer. And yeah, so I figured I might as well just stay in town. I don't want to drive all the way home and then have to come get him. So I figured, well, let's just run some errands in town since I'm here. And so what did I do? Dropped some groceries off at my grandma's. Took Flinny to the groomer. Just went into Old Navy and returned a couple things I didn't want to keep. Where am I going now? I am going to Sam's Club because I need to pick up some candy bars for my cast. So I do this thing, guys. I do this thing as the choreographer where I tell them if I have to tell you to pull back, and I don't necessarily want to have to tell them to pull back, but I mean, they're just giving me so much on stage that I need to tell them to pull back. I will give them a candy bar. Because, and you think maybe that's hard. No, guys, that's hard. It is hard to earn a candy bar. Because you think you're giving a lot on stage, but I don't think you realize if you're not a theater person, that when you are on a stage, you have to over-exaggerate everything if you want the audience to see it. And a lot of people just don't realize how big you need to be. And so I do that as a way to get them like, you guys, I need you to give me more, I need you to give me more. I'll give them a candy bar if they're giving me everything I'm looking for, even if I don't have to tell them to actually pull back. Anyway, I actually don't usually give out a ton of those candy bars because it's hard to earn them. It's hard to earn them. But some people have earned them, and I haven't bought the candy bars yet. So, yeah, I'm running to Sam's Club to buy the candy bars because that is where I will get the best deal on the candy bars at the Sam's Club. So that's what we're doing. And after, I dropped the dog off like 45 minutes ago. They told me an hour to an hour and a half. So I'm kind of hoping by the time I'm done getting the candy bars, they'll call me and tell me he's done. Because I don't think I have any other errands to run. And I'm afraid I'm just going to break down and get a milkshake because it's literally right here on the corner. And if they call me and tell me Flinny's ready to be picked up, I might not get the milkshake because I'll be like, oh, I gotta go pick him up. But if they don't, then I might fail. It's not a fail. It is not a fail to eat a milkshake. I just shouldn't get them very often. Oh, and you guys want to know something funny? So I have a lot of shoes. I got rid of a lot of shoes in that closet clean out, you guys. I got rid of a lot of shoes, but I still have a lot of shoes. And they're cute shoes, but I never really wear them because for the most part, I spend most of my time in my house without shoes on. And if I am going to leave the house, I'm usually have my tennis shoes on. And so they just don't get worn. But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to performances. I'm going to look cute. I'm going to wear my freaking shoes, you guys. I'm going to wear my freaking shoes. So I think one night I wore my Snoop Dogg Skechers, which are like super blingy. They're black and they are blinged out. They're awesome. And I got so many comments. And the next day I didn't really think about it too much. I just knew I wanted to wear my shoes. The next day I wore another pair of Skechers because I have so many Skechers. They're like my mauve Skechers, and they're also very blingy shoes. And I got all these comments again on my blingy shoes. And then it started becoming this thing where they're like, gosh, how many shoes do you have? Like, are your shoes so sparkly? And I'm like, no, they're not actually. I think those are the only 2 blingy shoes I own. But I do have lots of nice shoes. So now it's this thing that I have to like come with a cool pair of shoes on to the performances. So I think the last performance I wore my neon blue Skechers, which were awesome, and got the comments. And so I was trying to decide what to wear tomorrow night, and I wasn't sure. And then I realized we got our cast t-shirts in, and they are purple with like neon green writing on them. So I'm going to wear mine tomorrow, and I have neon green Skechers, you guys. No, they're not Skechers. Oh my gosh, they're not Skechers. And they're super old. I've had them for like 6-7 years. They're old, maybe older than that. I don't even know. But I have neon green tennis shoes, and I don't remember the brand. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna wear those tomorrow, and those will definitely get compliments. And they have rainbow laces, which is even more fun. Random, I know. I'm gonna go buy some candy bars.
Oh, look at these cool M&Ms. Okay, if my grandma ever actually runs out of the last ones I bought her, I'm gonna come buy her one of these. It's like Halloween. I'm thinking this variety pack would be good, but it's not very much variety. This has a better variety, but I don't want to pay that much. Son of a gun. I don't know what to do. Maybe this one? Oh, I don't like that there's not Kit Kats in there, but I think most people like these. Okay, I think I'm gonna get these. I usually get something with Reese's and Kit Kats, but I think this will please more people. And again, this one would be ideal. But I don't know. I'm not spending that much money. I don't need 52 candy bars. And I'm leaving. I am not going to walk to the back of the store because I'll buy chocolate muffins. And I don't need chocolate muffins. So we're just going to take the candy bars. And we are going to run. I mean, we're going to pay for them. And then we're going to run. Okay, these Sam's Club Powers actually look really good. Oh well, most of them. And they're only like $14.87. So I think next time I'm going to have to pick some up for my grandma. She'll love some fresh flowers in her room.
Hey everybody. Clearly, I have picked Flynn up from the groomer. And yes, I did get the milkshake. Because I got out of Sam's Club and they hadn't called me. So I got one and I went and I just didn't know when he was going to be done. And I had no other errands to run to town and I can't spend money. So I just went and found a place to park in the shade and ate my shake and watched YouTube. But now I'm going to go home with my dog who smells nice. Again, for at least a day. And he's so soft. He's so soft.
I'm so tired and I can't explain it, you guys. So I told you I'm pretty sure I fell asleep in my car because I woke myself up by a snore. And I came home, had dinner, sat down, and I was like, oh, I'm going to edit my vlog. So, you know, the vlog you hopefully saw last week. So I'm just going to sit down and get that edited. And yeah, I could not keep my eyes open. I could not. Oh, this light's so pretty outside. Anyway, I had to keep forcing myself to reopen my eyes to finish what I was doing on my computer. And eventually, it's 9:09 right now. I just left the house a few minutes ago. And I took everything I had to stand up off of the chair, hook the dog up to his leash, and leave the house. I'm okay now that I'm out here. Now that I'm out here, I'm okay. But, dang. Any plans I had for the night are gone, you guys. I'm going to go home and I'm just going to go to bed. And tomorrow's going to be such a long night. So we have a show tomorrow night, which I'm excited about. You guys, I like the show. I like the show. I like going to the show. But we have a board member who owns a chain of restaurants, a local chain. And he has agreed to leave one of them open past their closing hours just so the cast can come in and have somewhere to go on a Friday night. That's not In-N-Out or Buffalo Wild Wings. So I feel like since I'm the one that asked him if he'd be willing to keep the restaurant open for the cast, and he agreed to it, kind of feel like I should go, especially because he can't go. I don't know where he is, but he said he wasn't going to be able to be there. So I feel like I need to be there because I arranged it and I'm on the directing staff. And that's okay. I'm sure it will be fun. It just means another really, really late night tomorrow night. and a 2-show day the next day. So yeah, I just need to go to bed. But it's so pretty out here. Look. And if you listen, you can hear fireworks because today is Pioneer Day. I don't see fireworks, but I hear fireworks. You know, but if I'm honest with myself, I ate really bad today, like the worst I've eaten in a long time. You want to know what I ate? I had like 2 bowls of Cheerios. I had like chicken strips and potato logs for lunch. I had scrambled eggs and ham for dinner, and I had a milkshake in there. Like, y'all, I'm fine with the cereal. It's really fine. And the scrambled eggs has protein. The milkshake did me, and it was good, but now I regret it. I don't feel great, and I'm tired, and I'm whiny. Can you tell? I saw a firework, so I was waiting to see if there was another firework. Oh, I heard one behind me. I know as soon as I stop recording, they're gonna shoot their fireworks off again. I just know it. Guys, look, the ducks are out again. Oh my gosh. That's good luck, huh? Seeing ducks here 2 days in a row. I mean, it's the canal. It's where the ducks live. Flynn says good night and let me chew on my toy. Peace out, everybody. Lovely dreams. Okay, I'm attempting to walk both of them at the same time this morning, which as a general rule doesn't tend to work out for me, but we're a little short on time, so we're doing it. I swear, they do cute things, and then as soon as I pick up the camera, they stop. That's fine. What are you doing, buddy? I'm pretty sure he just wants somebody to go lie down in bed so he can take a nap with them. I'm pretty positive, but buddy, I can't. It's a work day. Hey guys, checking in. It's like 1 o'clock, Friday at 1 o'clock. Look, like guys, like I washed my hair, straightened it, and put on some real makeup, kind of. I mean, still don't put on base or anything because I'm too lazy, but I did something, and I thought, yeah. I don't know why. I mean, I've got the show tonight, so it'll be nice too. I feel like I tried when I go to the show tonight, and that's all I got, guys. I'm just gonna go back to work.
Hey everybody, I'm on my way to the post office. I need to mail something off. I want to say, I posted a video, I think it was on TikTok. You guys, I hardly ever post on TikTok, okay? Like, hardly ever. But I mean, once in a while, I'm like, I've got this little clip, I'll just throw it up there. And it was just me talking about the Red Cross and how they don't prick your finger anymore. I think I mentioned that already. Anyway, it was great, and I was really excited about it. And one of the comments I got on there was, yeah, good for you for saving lives, but you'll save more lives by not videotaping and concentrating on the road while you're driving. I was like, well, first of all, I mean, you're not wrong. But also, I mean, it's hands-free, you guys. Like, it's up on a mount. I am not touching the phone. My eyes are on the road. Like, I feel like I'm being perfectly safe. Am I wrong? I mean, it'd be different if I was, like, holding my camera up here and staring into the camera the whole time, but I'm not. I am literally, it is on a mount. And, yeah, I think it's fine. Because let's be for real, I talk to myself all the time. So I would be talking to myself in the car, whether there was a camera recording or not. It's part of the reason I decided to even start a vlog in the first place, because I figured, you know, if I'm just gonna sit here and talk to myself in my car, maybe I should just record it. Anyway, that is my theory. Texting and driving, absolutely not. Talking on the phone while driving, I think it's fine, as long as, again, it's like on my mount or something and hands-free. Like, as long as my hands are where they're supposed to be and I can just watch the road. I don't know. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. I could stop doing it, but I think it's okay. Okay, I'm at the post office, and I gotta say, I was a little mad at myself because I was going to do this return yesterday, and I just didn't get around to it. And I was like, gosh dang it. I guess I'll just do it tomorrow, and it's fine. But guys, yesterday was a freaking state holiday. It was a state holiday. The post office was not open. So it worked out for this, because I'd have been more ticked if I drove out here yesterday and they were closed, and I was like, you. So yay for things working out the way they're supposed to. I just left the post office, and now I'm running over to do a UPS return, and then I'm going to head back home. I honestly, guys, I just filmed, excuse me, an entire rant that you're not going to see on the drive over here, because I got an email I checked an email for work, and it's not an email that really affects me in any way. It's just about somebody new joining our team, somebody who I actually like, and who is very, I think will be very good at the job. And I'm not going to go into too much detail. It's the reason I'm not going to show you the rant that I went on, because when you have a job that you would like to keep, there are certain things you should probably just keep to yourself, or bring up to your your immediate supervisor, which I will. But some things don't need to be on the internet when it's about your job, a job you want to keep, and because it's a good company. Just know I'm a little pissed off, which again is funny because it really doesn't even affect me at all, but I'm still pissed off. And if it ever resolves itself, I'll let you guys know how that goes. I'm breathing in through my nose and out through my mouth. I'm trying to be calm. I really probably just need, probably, with my Utah accent coming out, I probably just need to sit and talk with my boss about this whole situation to make sure that we're on the same page and that we're going the same direction moving forward. She's out of the country right now. I don't really want to bother her while she's with her family. So I think I just need to center myself and be patient. And then when she gets back, just be like, yo, we need to chat. And I actually don't even know when she's coming back. I should probably find out. But, oh gosh, you guys, I'm just so frustrated. Again, not going to go into details because, again, I would like to keep my job. Nope. I can't say anything. I can't say anything. It's fine. I can't give it to myself, but I can't give it to the internet world either. So we're gonna move on. You guys, we have descendants tonight. It's a pretty full crowd. It's not sold out. I wish it were. It could still sell out. I mean, it's only 4 o'clock here. The show's not for 3.5 hours. We do end up selling a lot of last minute tickets. So usually almost every night. So there's a chance we'll still sell out, but we'll see. We have one of our cast members is sick, like in the hospital sick. So she can't come to tonight's performance. In fact, she's not going to come tonight. She's not going to come to the 2 tomorrow. And at this point, I'm doubting she'll make it Monday. And we're just crossing our fingers we can have her back on closing weekend. Now, she's in my prayers. All thoughts for her. Obviously, her health is our number one concern. The thing is, we knew her health was a concern going into casting. And so she is in a role in the cast where it's going to be very easy to adjust for the fact that she's not there. It's not going to cause a lot of panic or disruption. We're not going to have to like change a bunch of blocking or dances or anything like that. So for the most part, it's totally fine. We'll miss her. We definitely would prefer that she be here, but I mean, her health is her number one priority, so it's fine. Her husband is also in our cast. His part's a little more important. He has lines and he interacts, and so but he is going to come. But he's not probably going to stay the whole time. He's probably just going to come and do the scenes that we need him to do, and then which are the first act. And the second act, honestly, we could probably let him go. We'll definitely miss his vocals. He's a very good singer, but I know that he would like to be with his wife in the hospital. And tomorrow her parents are going to come stay with her at the hospital, so he can come to both of the shows tomorrow. So, I mean, we're going to work with both of them. It'll be fine. It's not going to really affect the show too much. Nothing that we can't easily fix right before we open. So no panic situation. Just, you know, just curveballs. We get all the curveballs in live theater. It is what it is. And then after the show tonight is the night that that local restaurant is going to keep their doors open late for the cast, so that we can go and hang out, have the little after performance party. And I think that will be fun. Yeah, I don't love eating that late. It tends to make me sick, so I don't know if I'm actually going to order anything. We'll see how I feel when we get there. But right now, I'm thinking I'm just going to go for the company, and because I should go to support the cast, especially since I arranged the whole thing. But I don't know if I'm going to eat anything, which is too bad, actually, because they have really amazing hamburgers. They have really amazing fries and really, really good shakes. So the timing on that's kind of bad for me. But I mean, technically I could go anytime I wanted. I mean, they've got 3 locations. So it's just different, you know, it's different when it's open special just for us. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. It's all good. Anyway, I'm almost home. I am gonna go spend another hour or so at work, whip out some emails, and yeah, I'll probably see you at the theater. W-I-C-K-E-D. We got all the ways to be. 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 W-I-C-K-E-D.
You guys chicken nuggets too?
Chicken nuggets, they are so good. And the onion rings look so good too.
Yes, you did. Was I too slow? People hate me. I think it's a teenage girl. Yeah, but they were figuring out who I was, and I was like, oh. And I think that's why my candlestick.
Me trying to figure out what the teenagers are doing.
Yeah, we're all best. Cause not going.
You got me?
He watched me go. And I turned around and he's like,
Didn't know we were doing
I was like,
show tonight.
Makes me want to get filler real bad. Fix my face, yeah.
It's a party. It's a party. Oh, I'm gonna struggle to get my steps through, you guys. Guys, it's almost midnight. I just went on a little sprint. I was 1,200 steps short, and I had 10 minutes to do it, and it's not gonna happen. So, you know what? I'm still gonna count it. I'm gonna get the 10,000 steps in before I go to bed. Okay, and it's gonna count in my head. So I'm gonna show you where I'm at right now, and then I'll show you when I hit the 10,000. What the crap? I'm so close. Holy crap! You guys, I did it! Oh my gosh! I don't know how to get this to reset, but I did it! Oh my gosh! Why won't it? It says 11:59. Can you see that? But the 2 out of 3 goals. Dog, stop pulling. The 2 out of 3. That means I hit the 10,000 steps. Why won't this go away? There we go. Oh, that could not have been closer, you guys. I cannot believe I did it. Go freaking me. Look, my shoe's been untied this whole time. I didn't even stop to tie it, thinking I'd waste too much time. Ha! I came in the garage to grab my shoes, and this guy just fell from up there to down here and scared the ever-loving crap out of me. 12:19, you guys. I am surprised, to say the least, that I was able to hit 10,000 steps before midnight, because we were in the car driving home at 11, I don't remember, but we pulled into the driveway at like 11:49 p.m. And I'm like, yeah, I was 1,150 steps short. And I'm like, I still have to go in the house. I got to put the leash and crap on the dog and go out. There's no way. We did run a little bit. But dang, pleasantly surprised. Anyway, I'm going to bed. I'll see you tomorrow for our show day at the theater. Good morning. It's Saturday, and it is almost 10 a.m. My alarm went off at 8. Nope, 7. My alarm went off at 7, and I proceeded to just stay in bed for 2.5 hours. So come on, we gotta go. And I knew that was going to make my walk this morning hot and miserable. And I still couldn't force myself out of bed. So it's fine. It's actually kind of overcast. So while it's warm, it's not as bad as I think it could be. So I'm going to take that win. As soon as we get back from the walk, I need to go see my grandma. We didn't have a chance to go see her yesterday, so we got to go say hi to her before we leave for the theater. Again, it's a 2-show day, guys. 2 shows. We have 5 shows left. I think it would be sad when this is over, guys, because this cast is so cute. And the show is just so freaking bubblegum cute. It's ridiculous. Anyway, let's get this walk started and over with. It's, what is it? It's 10:20 now. So we've been walking about half an hour. No, 25 minutes, maybe 25 minutes. We are on the way home. I'm thinking it'll probably be about 10:45 when we walk in the door, maybe. And I'm trying to decide what I can figure out time to do today. I wanted to make cookies and bring them for between shows. I wanted to film a video. And I want to see my grandma. Ooh, and I'm sure there's a lot of other crap on my to-do list, but do I make the cookies? I mean, I could just go to the store and buy something, but I kind of want to make the cookies. Maybe I can multitask. I know I could buy cookies, you guys, but I make really good cookies. There are a lot of things that I don't do well, and for the most part, any kind of cooking is part of that. But one thing I do well are my cookies. And I have the stuff to make the cookies. I'm just gonna make the cookies.
Oh, he came to sit on the vent and the air's not on. It's just not that hot in here, buddy. It's okay. It'll come on eventually.
Cookies are made. These are what did not fit in the Tupperware. And this is what I'm bringing to the theater. Bammo. Mission accomplished. Do you have to go outside? Do you want to go outside? Okay, come on. Outside. Go outside. No, for real, go outside. I have to go. Oh, my word. These evil kids have got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. These evil kids have got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. These evil kids have got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. These evil kids have got to go. 10 seconds. Hey, what did you do?
I did a backflip and then I landed on my ankle wrong. And then I was doing a lift and then the tension caused my ankle to like pop right back out of place and then pop back in. Thank you to the people in the audience though that helped my ankle.
Our on-staff medical team.
Yes.
And what are you going to do tomorrow?
I'm going to take it very easy and not do anything and make sure my ankle gets iced every few hours.
Perfect.
Don't have to win that goal all on your own. We're a team, now we're stronger. Don't have to face the whole world all alone. 'Cause we all belong here.
Hey everybody, I'm home from the play. It's 11 p.m.-ish, somewhere around there. Just taking Flynn for his walk really quick, get some energy out before we go to bed. I am well over my steps, hit them before we even left the theater, so thank goodness. I did a whole lot of running around in our second show because, as you saw, you saw the one kid that was injured, hurt his ankle, and so that's super. And we had another kid who hurt his ribs, and we had several torn costumes. I'm like, what is happening tonight? Like, it'll be fine. We actually have a cast member's mom and stepdad were in the audience who are a nurse and a doctor. So they came out and looked at his ankle, sprained, said 99% sure he'll be just fine, but needs to stay off of it. So I'm going to bring him a really fancy schmancy wrap on Monday for his ankle. And we have some lovely ladies who took the costumes home to do some repairs. And so we'll have everything back on Monday, and it's going to be fine. Monday's going to be fine, which would be great because Monday's completely sold out. So here's hoping everybody's fine. It's fine. I'll show you my step count when we get home. You guys go. 12,249. Blammo. I gotta tell you guys, I would have gotten to this sooner, except I had a friend at Disneyland who got me on video to watch Fantasmic. So I just spent the past 20 minutes watching Fantasmic instead. But hey, I still got this tea before midnight. Good morning. It's Sunday. I have a long list of things to do today. Guys, I couldn't force myself to get up at 6. I just couldn't do it. But I did get out the door by about 7:30 for the walk with the dog. So I'm going to take that as a win for a Sunday morning. I have a long list of to-dos. Are you surprised? I'm not. And I'm trying to tackle something different today. I feel like I have the, I don't know the right word, motivation, the stamina. No, I probably don't have that. I probably don't have the stamina. We'll see. To get everything on my list today done. Yeah. So I'm going to tackle a little different today. I'm going to look at the list and I am going to start with all of the things that I just don't want to do. Everything that I'm like, that I would usually put off. I'm going to start with those. And then hopefully that will make it easier to get everything done, because the stuff that towards the end of the list will be things that I don't mind doing as much, or maybe easier, stuff like that. I mean, really, that's probably always how you should tackle these lists, but I don't. But we're going to try it today. And yeah, I think my aunt is taking my grandma to her house today for dinner. So I feel so bad. I haven't seen my grandma in 2 days. There just was no time between work and the shows. So, and I know she's going to have my aunt and uncle there. They're taking her to church in the morning and then taking her back to their house for dinner. I think they're grilling. Yeah, I'm never invited to that. It's weird. I'm just saying. I know they love me. Anyway, it's fine. But I'm still thinking I might go over there today and figure out how to hang her quilt and hang her curtains and hang her pictures. And maybe even go buy her some flowers, so that when she gets back from my aunt's house, she has her curtains up, her quilt is hanging, she has fresh flowers in her room. I think she'd like that. I think there's a chance she won't notice that I did anything. We'll find out. Anyway, on the long walk with the dog, so let's get her done. As I'm hoping to have I should have at least 5,000 steps by the time we get home, maybe even 6. Which will get us a good start for the day. Okay, whew, breathing hard. We made it to the top of the hill, to this subdivision we come to sometimes. And you guys, this lot is for sale. I could build a house here. Look at this. This is beautiful. But, well, number one, I have a lovely house. Okay, I'm not in a financial place or anything to get a new house. My house is just fine. But look at this view. Oh my gosh, this would be amazing. However, I would be afraid that the mountain would come down on me. You know, I've seen that on the news. I don't want to be that person with the brand new beautiful house that goes crashing down the mountain. Mountain. You know? Hi. Hello. So as pretty as this is, let's go back to my house. Look, we found ducks. No baby ducks. Hello, duckies. Aw, bye, duckies. Look, I found more ducks. These are not the same ducks, I swear. Unless they're like Superman ducks. Hello, duckies. Are there any babies today? Oh, duck number 3. Wow, lots of ducks. If I sit here, will the babies show up? Are there babies? Oh, there's 4 ducks. Can you see the 4th duck? He's hiding. He's camouflaged. They're going. Look, I found more ducks. They're sleeping. There must 3 sleeping ducks. Or 4. 4. Y'all, I swear these are not the same ducks. There's so many ducks. What on earth? Where's the babies? Maybe it's the wrong time of year. Maybe these are the babies and they've grown up. Okay, this is my ruggable that I keep down in the living room so I can wash it if the dog pees on it. So Do you see all the Mickeys? How cute is that? Anyway, I just washed it, so I'll take that downstairs in just a second and get that put back in place. Bam. I'm at my grandma's. You guys, I almost died. Just so we're clear. So let me show you what we did here. I just hung this quilt on her wall. I used some boot hangers. It's not very fancy, but I actually think it'll protect the quilt, and I could put like some bows or something on those, and that will look super cute. So that's on the agenda. I'll come back and I'll fill that up so you can't tell those are boot hangers. So that was the first one, and that actually wasn't too bad. I just was able to stand on her bed. I brought a level with me so that I could do it. So easy, right? Great. Then we get here to the curtains. Yeah, I got them up, but they were too tall. Like, that was really tall. I tried standing on the chair and it was not tall enough. So then I spent half an hour wandering around trying to find somebody who worked here to see if they had a ladder. They had one, like a step ladder, but it was just tall enough to do the job. So we're good. Then I finally got it up there and then proceeded to fall off the ladder. So now my back hurts. But the curtains and the quilt have been hung. So still mission successful. I just need to go home and take some ibuprofen and it'll be fine.
Y'all, falling off the ladder, I mean, clearly my fault. I wore flip-flops because I was too lazy to put on my tennis shoes. So, slipped out of my flip-flops, crash and burn. I should have been filming that, you guys. That would have been funny. Just saying. Anyway, I'm heading home. I was actually watching a movie with one of my roommates called The Amateur. It's on Hulu. Quite invested. It's quite good actually, but I needed to break to go do this, and then I have to run upstairs and I still have to vacuum my bedroom, and I have to put new sheets on my bed and make my bed. But once I do those two things, all of my cleaning for the day will be done. I did most of it earlier today. I've just been waiting to finish obviously the bed. I had washed my sheets. I was washing the sheets that I was putting on my bed because they're the ones I want on my bed. Yes, I've got like 5 sets of sheets, but these are the ones I want on my bed, so I had to wash them. And so I've run like 5 loads of laundry today, guys. So it ended up being the last thing that I washed, and so I've had to make the bed dead last. And I've just put off vacuuming because I didn't want to do it, even though I said this morning I was going to do the things I didn't want to do first. I did some of that, but not the vacuuming. So, and I think I skipped vacuuming last week, so I don't really want to skip vacuuming again this week. So we're just gonna go do it. We're gonna vacuum, we're gonna put the sheets on the bed, and then make the bed, and then I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm going to finish the movie with my roommate, and then I am going to walk the dog and go to bed. And I'm hoping that will be no later than 9:30, which is actually half an hour later than I wanted to go to bed, because I never go to bed that early, and I just wanted to give it a try. I wanted to try. But we're gonna shoot for 9:30. I just don't know how much time is left in the movie and how much time oh my gosh, actually it might end up being 10, so much we'll do it early. By the time we finish the movie, I vacuum, make the bed, and walk the dog. It's gonna be easily more like 10. That sucks. But I want to finish the movie. I'm invested. I need to know what happens. Feel this like light right here on my chin. And I have to put sheets on my bed, and I have to walk the dog. Like, there's nothing I can skip. So, well, I could skip vacuuming. But I skipped last week. No, I can't. I have to vacuum. It'll take 5 minutes. Ooh, that tractor just ran in front of. There's this tractor in front of me that keeps like hitting all the trees. Well, that one wasn't too bad. He's been hitting them, some of them real. Ooh. The last one, he knocked like a whole freaking branch off the tree. That's fun. Anyway, that's what happens around here. I get stuck behind tractors and chicken trucks and houses. Those are the, well, okay, let's be fair. It's probably, I did not miss my turn. It's probably more like cow trucks and horse trailers than chicken trucks. But the chicken truck, it's happened.
Good night, everyone. Not as early as planned, but it's something. Hey, Flinny, what are you doing? Every time the air comes on, he knows where to find his spot, huh? God, gosh, you're such a cute dog. Yes, I'm laying on the floor, staring at the dog. I've been just working all day and I took a break and came upstairs and somebody had an accident. Freaking dogs. So I cleaned it up. And now here I am. Trying to talk myself into going back to work. Really? Really? It's fine. I have to go do some returns. I don't know. I really should just do work, but I want to get some other stuff done too, and I haven't really taken a break from work today. But I've got a show tonight. That's sold out, by guys. The show is sold out tonight. I'm excited. Literally sold out, not even one open seat. And I've already had people texting me asking me if is there any chance they could get in? I'm like, this happens every time. We'll figure it out. Do we see this? I've turned into a dog jungle gym apparently. Abbott! Hey, what you doing on there? Yeah? Cool.
Ooh, guys, it is like 4:20 and the post office closes at 4:30. I really don't have any good reasons why I wait so long to do my returns. Anyway, oh look, and there's my roommate driving down the road, probably wondering where the crap I'm going. Actually, I'm wondering what she's doing. Oh, maybe she just got off work. Oh, for some reason I thought she closed and she must have opened and now she's off work. Well, that's nice. My little doggies won't be alone home alone tonight. That would be nice. That makes me feel better when I'm not just leaving them around by themselves, because I never know when one of them is going to suddenly decide, you know what? The corner of this fireplace, that looks like a nice thing to chew. They don't do it until they do. I'm just saying. So, anyway, glad. So, anyway, I was answering emails and then I looked up and realized what time it was and was like, crap. It wouldn't be the end of the world. I mean, I could go to the post office tomorrow, but it's on the list today and I want just to get it freaking done. So, and I didn't take like an hour lunch break or nothing today, so I can leave and go to the post office. Yeah, I'm justifying it to myself. I can go to the post office and return this and it's fine. I still want to hang up. My roommate / friend brought a cork board for my grandma so that she can put like the meal schedule or like the entertainment activity schedule. Like she could hang it on the cork. I don't know why I can't talk. Oh my gosh. Cork board. And also I'm going to call my brother and ask him if he will have his daughter, my niece, and my cousins. Anyway, we can have all of them have all the great grandkids draw some pictures for grandma and mail them so that we can get those hung on the corkboard as well. And I think that she will just love that. I think the kids will think it's fun to do it, and my grandma will absolutely love to get them. So I'm gonna call all those people today. Or you know what, just send a group message to the family, like the family message chain, because that would be so much faster. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. There's a truck that's like coming to a complete stop and there's no one in front of him. Okay, weird. Not a stop sign, man. Not a stop sign, not this intersection. It's at the next one. Yeah. I've been guilty of that too, you guys. There is 2 stop signs on this whole road. And sometimes I forget which intersection the stop sign is at, and I'm not paying attention. Well, not paying enough attention, and I stop at the wrong intersection. And inevitably, there are cars waiting at the stop signs on the other sides who are like, what is wrong with you, you moron? Why are you stopping? You don't have a stop sign. So, I realize I'm guilty of it sometimes too. Y'all, the amount of costumes that have been ripping lately. I had the lady that plays Cinderella. She's in a wheelchair and the dress got caught in her chair wheel and just ripped a huge hole in the dress. I have a jacket that our actor who plays Jay wears for like half the show, and then halfway through the show he gives it to the actor who plays Ben, and they both ripped it. Though one of them ripped the insides of the sleeves and one of them ripped the back, the inside back. So it's only the lining on the inside that's ripped, so I'm just not that concerned about it because I'm like, I don't think anybody can see it. Whatever. Let's see. One of the kid that plays Doug ripped the little tie things on the back of his vest. Ripped that right off. That guy that plays Jay ripped a big old hole in the crotch of his red pleather pants, and we did fix that, and then he ripped them again. So, is that all the stuff that ripped? Something was falling off the Snow White dress, so it wasn't ripped so much as just needed a little bit of a tweaking. The guy that plays Carlos ripped his tie, or so. I don't know how did he rip his tie? I don't know. I just know that the pile of costumes that had to go home with two very, very dear people to my heart to sew yesterday or today and have them back tonight was ridiculous. I'm like, you guys. I realize that I've given them like a lot of movement and crap happens, you guys. I'm not mad at anybody. Stuff happens. It's just, dang.
Okay, I'm at the theater. It's sold out, and then we had like 8 people on the waiting list, and so I helped them out. We had like 8 people not show up, so we're golden. Bald eagle, guys. It's a shadow, but it's a bald eagle. Move, bird. Move.
Yeah, it's sunset. It's just black.
Yeah, like this is really bad lighting. But oh, its head moved. Its head moved. Proof. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back here when it's not sunset and I'm facing the completely wrong direction, so you can actually see that it's a bald eagle and you're not just taking my word for it. But yeah, there's a nest in that tree. Has been for a few years, and so the bald eagle likes to come out and play. Not that long ago, we saw it down at the river eating some fish, and I did not have a camera, so that was that. I'm like walking around the corner thinking maybe if I get a different angle, I could get a better shot of the bald eagle for you guys, but I'm pretty sure the lighting, while beautiful in some aspects, no matter where I stand, is not gonna work to get a good shot of the bald eagle. But ooh, Saturday's a matinee. Lighting will be good. So we'll cross our fingers. Cross our fingers for Saturday. Oh heck no, I'm getting bit by mosquitoes. I forgot. I can't be out here. I'm like sugar. I'm like candy to these things. I'm out. I just found one on my arm in the exact same spot it bit me last time. Peace out. Okay guys, I wore these shoes today. Aren't they cute? They're so freaking cute. They're blowfish. And guess what? My feet hurt so bad. These are goners, man. I cannot keep wearing these. As cute as they are, they're freaking awful. End of the night, getting in another walk with the dog because I don't have my steps. It's fine. I will get them. I'll get them. You guys, it was such a great show. It was oversold. Like, it was so good. It was the best performance they've had. Until the very, very end, when our actor who plays Jay did a backflip and base planted it like Roadrunner base planted. So I think he broke his toe. Oh well, he's okay. Oh look, someone left a hat on the fire hydrant. That's fun. Barely there, but we'll count it. Good night, everybody. Good morning. So at the play last night, again, it was super sold out. We had a list of people who were waiting. We did end up getting them seated, but we held the show for 10 minutes, you guys. We held the show for 10 minutes to make sure we gave everyone who purchased tickets plentiful amount of time to come. And when they didn't come, we gave their seats away to the people who were on the waiting list. And then, guys, what, 25 minutes after the show started? No, sorry, 25 minutes after we were supposed to start, let's clarify. I had people walk in. 2 different groups of 2. Well, probably one like 20 minutes, one like 25 minutes. We ended up giving the 2 seats together to the first couple that walked in. And then when the second couple walked in, those were their seats. And they just walked in and they're just standing next to the seats and looking so confused. So I ran down there, grabbed them up, pulled them backstage. I'm like, y'all what? They're like, well, these people are at our seats. I'm like, well, yeah, because the show started 25 minutes ago. We gave your seats away. So I told them I'd try and find them seats. They wouldn't be sitting together, at least for Act 1, because we had a couple like individual seats that were empty because people, I'm assuming people didn't show up. I don't know, because every seat was sold. Every seat was sold. And so I found them each on opposite sides of the theater. I found them each a single seat. And at intermission, it looks like they moved around somehow because they were sitting together somewhere. I don't know what happened. All power to them for figuring it out. But y'all, if you're gonna go see a show, just buy your tickets in advance, you guys, and come on time. Come on time. They seemed a little annoyed at me, and I was like, that I gave their seats to somebody else, and I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure the ticketing site even says you need to be there by 7:25, or your tickets may be resold. It is what it is. We're not sold out our last 2 shows yet, but it's super close, and I'm betting we'll be sold out by the end of today or tomorrow. So I tried to warn people, like, y'all don't be that person who misses the show because you waited till the day of and were like, oh, they're sold out. Well, yeah, I told you we were going to sell out. Okay, guys, today's goal. I mean, really, it's a goal every day, but today I'm going to focus on it really hard. I want to get so much done at work today that by 4, okay, not 5, by 4, just so I have a little leeway, I feel like I could shut my laptop and breathe knowing I had nothing on me that's pending. And I don't have to go to sleep tonight thinking about all the things I have to do at work the next day and stressing about if I'm going to get them done. I want a worry-free night like that. So that's today's goal. And then maybe I can get some stuff done tonight that I want to do because I don't feel guilty that I've got work stuff I have to do instead. I think, yeah, guys, it's not always like this. It is not always like this, I swear, but kind of just feels that way right now. But it's okay. These things come and go, and there are times when I feel like I have nothing to do. So this is just not one of those times. I'm on a different walk. Not that you can necessarily tell, but I took the dogs on their walk, and then I went to work, and I looked outside after a while and realized it is cloudy. Like, it probably will be cloudy for long. It's just a brief little, like, I don't know, something that's passing through. But it's covering the sun, and so I am going to take this opportunity to take another quick walk to try and get some steps in. And yeah, I figured I'll take advantage of the cooler air while I can, when I can. Hey. I just love it how it's like my face is in shadow, but my chin is not. So we'll make this brief. I'm just running to see my grandma really quick. I thought I would take Flynn. I would have taken both dogs, but it's too hard when I'm by myself in the car. And I figured my other roommate's at home. If I was only going to leave one dog with her, she would prefer that I leave Abbott. So that's what happened. And yeah, I just thought I would jump on here really quick for anybody who watches my other videos, which, I mean, more people watch my other videos than my vlog. But you haven't noticed yet because the month's not over. Oh yeah, the month is over. When you're watching this, the month is over. You'll notice there was no Stitch Fix box in July. Or maybe you won't have noticed because, okay, now I'm just rambling. Okay, so you did see a Stitch Fix box in July, but it was for June. It was the June Stitch Fix box. You are not going to see a Stitch Fix box in August for July because it was no buy July. So I had them skip a month. I hope that makes sense. So I am getting a new Stitch Fix box. I think it's gonna come like on August 1st. I was like, well, that's good timing, I guess. And yeah, so you will see that one sometime up. I don't know if it'll be up in August or it might not go up until September, but you will see the next Stitch Fix box in 5 to 6 weeks probably. In case you love those and you're waiting for it. There was none for July. Oh my gosh, this dog's gonna make me crash the car, so I'm just gonna turn this off. Flinny, are you so excited about your night walk? He loves the night walks. It's night. It's like 10 to 10. Yeah, it's going okay. Getting the steps in. Got a little bit to go, but we'll get her done. Get her done. I got a lot of things done today. Everything I wanted to do? Of course not. I mean, that would probably not be me. We'd all be surprised, but I did get a lot done. And got to buy some groceries for Grandma tomorrow. Got to do some returns. Got to, do my job. Flynn has to go to the groomer again. I feel like we just did that. But he smells, so, Do you like how I wear my headphones? This is how I wear them at night. I have one over one ear so that I could hear and the neighbors don't have to hear what I'm hearing. And one open because it's night and I want to be sure I can hear what's going on around me for safety reasons. And I keep hearing noises. Yeah, I gotta go home. Here we go, hit that. I gotta say, guys, apparently there was an earthquake in Russia, and now there's a tsunami warning for Hawaii. And I have some friends who just left, who just got to Hawaii on their dream vacation. It's awful. They're holed up in an evacuation zone right now. I feel so bad for them. And I hope nothing comes of it, for everybody's sake. All day. Today's Wednesday. Have I even recorded anything today? I don't know. I'm just working. But I got these new chips. Have you guys had these before? Obviously, I haven't opened it yet, but I bought an entire box off of Amazon, so I really hope that they don't suck. Otherwise, that was a big old waste. FYI, they're good. It's just when they look like Cheetos, except a little bit of a different color, and they have the same texture as the Cheetos, I put it in my mouth and I expect them to taste like regular Cheetos. And clearly they don't because they're white cheddar. And they're good. I like white cheddar. But it's messing with my brain. And so my brain can't decide if I like it or not. But now you know. Walkie walkie. Good boy. Nope, that's the wrong way. Come on. We're going to go all the way around. Okay, we're on the Wednesday night walk. We try to go as a group. Me and my roommate and the other dogs. But Abbott wasn't having it. Abbott did not want to walk. Or to clarify, I think he was okay walking, but he didn't want to walk the way that we were walking. So they're going the opposite direction, and we're going to see if we can meet in the middle. These freaking spiders are freaking everywhere. I'm just saying. Ugh. Okie dokie, we made it. I still gotta get ready for bed, so I'll get a few more steps in, but probably not a ton. But it's okay, because we made it. Peace out. Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday. You know what Thursday means? It's a weigh-in day. And, feel good this week, surprisingly. I lost 1 pound, exactly. 1 pound. So, it'd be nice if I could be closer to the 2-pound loss every week, but I eat like crap. So, I eat better. Let's clarify, I eat better than I used to eat. I'm making better choices, but I'm still not making great choices. So this is what this is telling me right now, is that making sure I'm getting in my steps, jumping jacks, all that, it's doing its part. Thank goodness. But if I want to lose this a little bit faster, I need to eat a little bit better. But for now, it's working. It's going the right direction, and I'm happy with that. So anyway, thanks for watching this week, guys. Stay tuned for next week. It's closing weekend of Descendants. It's kind of sad. But it's also auditions for Addams Family. So we're going to be wrapping up one show and starting another, because that's generally what I'm doing in life. Anyway, see you next week, guys.